Okay, so this is my second day of LeetCoding. This was yesterday's daily LeetCode question. It's an easy. Um, so yeah, let's solve this. Um, you're given an array apple size n, capacity size m. There are n packs where the ith pack contains apples. There are n boxes. Ith box has a capacity of capacity apples. Return the minimum number of boxes you need to select to redistribute these n packs into boxes. Note that apples from the same packs can be distributed into different boxes. So let's look at the examples. Apple 1, 2, 3, or 1, 3, 2. Capacity is 4, 3, 1, 5, 2. Output is 2. Explanation. They're using capacities 4 and 5, which are the two largest boxes, and it is possible to distribute apples as the total capacity is greater than or equal to the total number of apples. So the capacity does not need to equal whatever this is. So what is this? This is 6. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So we don't need to get exactly 6. So just anything greater. This one is 15. And we need to use all 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 plus. So that doesn't work. Or 7 plus 4 is 11. And then 7 plus 4, 11 plus these 2, 15. So you need all those. Is that right? Did I do that math right? It's 8 plus 7, yeah, 15. This is 15, so that's exactly. Okay, so we are just returning the number of boxes, so we don't need to return the index that each one is in. And since we are taking the greatest capacity, we could just sort the capacity. So let me just type this out. So you want to sort capacity, and then that will be from least to greatest. And then we want the greatest, so then let's reverse that list. Those and then we want to let's sum apples. So we have that. And then we want to go through the sorted capacity array and then add and compare if greater than or equal to the amount of apples. And then return the amount of times. Yes, I'm still recording. Return the amount of times it looped, or return the ith amount in that for loop. Okay, so let's sort the capacity. So cap sorted equals sorted, and then capacity, and then I want to reverse it. Reverse equal true. So that is that. Let's create a for loop. Okay, we want to sum. So this is sort and reverse. this is add the apples. So for I in range apple lane apple apple amount. Plus apple I, and that should get the amount of apples. And then we want to do the compare loop. So for j in range lane of cap sorted, we want to total cap equals total cap plus cap sorted I. So that will add, keep on adding through the same thing that this function does. This will do. But then, before we move on, we want to check if total cap, if it is greater than or equal to the apple amount. And if it is equal, we return j, and then since it indexes from 0, returning j plus 1, and then plus 1, and then if none of okay, I guess the input is generated such as possible redistributed packages into boxes. So it will always be possible to redistribute boxes. So if there is no minimum amount, we could return the length of the capacity capacity. And let's run that. Okay, that is submit. Wrong. Wrong answer. This is outputting 5. Okay. Well, then, so right now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So and capacity. So let's total this out. Let's just create print statements. Total apples. Is that how I print. Okay. So outputting 5. Print total cap. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh. Aha. That is where I went wrong. I needed to add that J right there. Aha. Submit. Okay, and it's just slow because should be faster, I think, because of my print statements. Submit. Oh, it's even slower. Oh well. Oh well. Let's analyze the time complexity. This is big O of n log n, and then there's 2 for loops. So each one is O of n, O of n. So total time complexity is O of n, O of n log n. I don't know what sorting. I think that's right. I mean, it shouldn't really change because this is n, and then even if that was log n, but it should be big of O log n log n. Yes. Okay. That is my second LeetCode. And there's always a stupid little error that I always run into that I always overlook. But yeah, thanks for watching.